So Farron, Adrian, and I are going to do a quick walkthrough with y'all about what to expect for this year's Baylor Premiere. So first of all, please make sure that when you come to Premiere on Saturday, you have already read through your full minute by minute. Make sure you know exactly what's asked of you and exactly what each job entails. So on Saturday, please make sure that your GroupMe is unmuted so that we can communicate with you in any way possible. You must have your phone charged and on you at all times so again that we can communicate with you. Please have your name tag and please have your full Bear uniform. That means polo, khakis, Converse, as well as your Baylor issued jacket. So please park at the Visitor Center. You can park here starting at 6:45 a.m. and then you can get a ride to the Farrell Center from one of our buses. But please do not park at the Farrell Center. If you're picking up a golf cart in the morning, please go ahead and meet at the cages at 6:45 in the morning to get your shuttle. So make sure you read through the full Premiere program to understand all of the options and all of the times that everything is available during Premiere. You can find the lunch split right below on the captions, and you can also find it in your program for the Premiere, which is sent out with your minute by minute. So you've got campus tours available and Dr. Pepper Hour as well, so make sure you know when that's happening. Lunch is going to be at North Village Community Center, so you each have been given a specific lunchtime which will show up on your minute by minute. And please be at the community center for your pizza and salad lunch. It's going to be quick and then you're going to go back to your job. All shuttles are going to follow our official shuttle route, and it will be drawn on the inside of the map given to guests, as well as you will all have a copy as well. And then ADA transportation is available for families that need that kind of assistance. There's going to be a table set up right outside of the Farrell Center after the opening session is over, and if you see a family who needs this, please go ahead and direct them there.
So welcome to the Farrell Center. The first job we're going to be talking about that happens right here at the Farrell Center is going to be the welcomers / the greeters. Now your job is to be super loud and super friendly, and you're going to be stationed outside of the Farrell Center around the perimeter to catch people and guests as they're coming in. You'll want to spread out between the parking lot and the Farrell Center, and you guys are the front lines. So you want to be proactive, you want to smile, you want to welcome guests to Premiere and make sure that they are heading to the correct check-in.
So Justin will be your main guy for this portion of the day. So basically, y'all are just helping guests park and leading them to the doors of the Farrell Center as best as you can. Important note is to just keep an eye on how many spots are left and like where it's filling up a whole bunch, so that way we can start giving maps for alternative parking lots, things like that to our guests.
So the different check-in areas that we have are the seniors and transfers, the juniors or younger, the large groups, and the late registration, and we'll show you guys all where those are set up.
Okay guys, so right now we are at the entrance to the stone room. So this is where all of our seniors and transfer students are going to be checking in. As they check in, they'll get a lanyard, and then depending on how early they get here, they have the chance to actually sit on the floor for some breakfast, which is really nice. All right guys, so right over here, we're standing where the juniors and younger will be checking in. They'll grab their lanyards. There'll be tons of admissions counselors here signing them off and getting those t-shirts for them. Once they're all checked in, they're gonna go around the corner and head into the doors where students will normally go in for game day. All right guys, so right over here is where all of our large groups are gonna check in. They're usually coming in on like a big school bus or a charter bus or something like that. So they'll come in this way. As they walk up, a student is gonna hang out with the bus driver and actually show them where and how to park at the tennis center across LaSalle. And then once the bus driver is done with that, he'll come back, do whatever he wants. As soon as those large groups get off their buses, you're gonna walk them down this little walkway over here, and they'll enter from another side of the Farrell Center. So after they walk down this walkway, they're gonna enter these doors over here. They'll get all checked in, they'll have breakfast inside as always.
So this next form of registration is for our late check-in. So that's gonna be right here between the entrance and the stone room. So late registration is just for those people who did not register in Slate before the event started. So there's gonna be a nice little table set up right here.
The first job we're going to talk about is the inside the Farrell Center arena, and that's going to be right through these green doors, and Julia is going to be heading that up. She's going to send you guys more detail about those specific jobs, but they'll include main greeter, seat escorts, area managers, concourse managers, and catering teams. So
once everything is done in here, they basically have three options. They can, one, take their own car. We don't recommend it because that's going to be a big hassle. They'll take their car from the Farrell Center and park anywhere on campus as they wish. The second one is that they can just walk back to campus. And then the very last option is going to be charter buses. So charter buses are going to kind of be parked all around here. What's going to happen is there's going to be a bear that hangs out with the bus driver to guide them of how to get to Moody and then how to get back. So the first is going to be the walk concierge. So those are the people that are hanging out at the walk all day. Y'all's job is super important because a lot of people, if they don't know where they go, they're going to go here first. So make sure you're just available for them, answering phones, giving campus maps, things like that. Second, we're going to have our drivers for the day. So we'll have shuttle crew. So y'all's main man for the day is going to be Rick. You guys will have your own group message. So if there's any problems, anything with your shuttles, then you can use that one. I just say listen to Rick because he won't lead you astray. Next group is going to be the person with the ADA shuttle. You are super important as well because you're just going to be flying by the seat of your pants a little bit, accommodating our guests as best as we can. Next, we're going to have some shuttle stop monitors. So there's going to be 10 shuttle stops in total. If you're a shuttle stop monitor, you obviously have one of your own stops. That stop includes a table with drinks and things for families to enjoy as they wait for a shuttle. Big things to know is to keep things organized so people don't all try and get on the same shuttle at once if it's not going to happen. We'll have campus set up first thing in the morning. So these are the people that are going to meet with Walker and Nolan at the walk. Y'all's job is incredibly important because while we're at the Farrell Center, y'all will be setting up campus. Next, we're going to have CDL transportation. So these are the people that would be taking staff and students from the Farrell Center back to campus. Next is going to be those people who are in charge of session directions. So please be mindful of where you are and where you think guests will be entering if you're giving session directions help. If the professor doesn't show up within the first 15 minutes, please let somebody know so we can plan and be proactive to accommodate that. And lastly, we're going to have our information team. So these are the people that are going to have little knapsack, backpack things, I don't know, full of koozies, campus maps, pens, and just other things that any of our guests might need throughout the day. Y'all are just going to walk around campus and make sure we're accommodating people the best that we can.
So the next job we're going to talk to you guys about is going to be the welcoming crew, and y'all's job is going to be stationed at Moody. So when people get back from the Farrell Center, you guys are just going to be really excited to welcome them to campus. Shuttles will be available to drive guests to the various buildings on campus, but you will also be there to be providing directional assistance. For senior tours, you guys are going to be providing campus tours to high school seniors and transfers only. They all receive their lanyards at check-in, so you'll know who they are. And then STUFU will be providing campus tours to family that are high school juniors and younger. STUFU will be in front of the Burleson statue, and you will be stationed on the walkway behind the Burleson statue. And Rick is going to send you the tour notes, so make sure that you familiarize yourself with that before the day. Laundryman, this one is so fun. So there is a university laundry table that we set up on 5th Street Circle, right in front of the Texas Collection Library, and we help them market their services to any families and students all of Premiere Day. They're super fun, and we send out a text on the day of Premiere to high school students and transfers that tells them to find the laundryman while they're on campus, and then they get a special surprise. So around the corner from the university laundry table, there will be a bright laundry truck. And then a family will stop by the university laundry table and ask for the laundry man, and we will send them to the laundry truck around the corner where they will have a bear or an admissions counselor dressed up as the laundry man. And so you'll get to have fun and interact with them. And then ultimately those families will be directed to the buses that are down the street, and they will get a VIP tour of the stadium. So it's super fun. It's a really big surprise, so don't give it away. And if you have anybody that comes and asks for the laundry man, make sure you know exactly where to direct them. There will also be a team of bears kind of going along with this to welcome the families to the stadium, show them around, and then teach the SICM on the field. Our CL&L transportation, you will be providing Sprinter transportation to families who will want to check out the transfer housing specifically. So you will drop them off at University Parks and then pick them up and bring them back to campus throughout the afternoon.
So this next part of the video is going to be dedicated to our lounges that we offer to prospective students. So the first one is going to be the Baylor and Beyond Lounge. So you're going to be helping a few admissions counselors, Emily and Meredith, for this section, just making sure that the lounge runs smoothly and effectively. So the audience for this lounge is going to be accepted seniors as well as transfers. The next one is going to be the Multicultural Affairs Lounge. So you're going to be helping 2 more admissions counselors, Gabby and Amanda, set up and run this lounge. So the audience for this is also going to be multicultural students and their families. So the next one is going to be the Out-of-State Lounge. We're going to be helping Ethan set up and run this lounge, and the audience for this one is going to be out-of-state students as well as their families. And then the last lounge is going to be the Transfer Lounge. So you're going to be helping Rachel Garcia set up and run this lounge. And again, this audience is going to be just for transfer students.
Hey guys, so the last thing what you do for Premiere is clean up. So a few of you guys will be initially assigned for campus cleanup. So your job is to just clean up wherever it says to clean up. And the main goal for this is that we have a snowball effect, because we all know the more people that work together, the faster things get done and the faster we can get off our feet. Please note that the job is not finished unless everything about it is done. So once your job is fully done, maybe let someone know, or maybe someone else will need help, join them, and then we'll all meet back at the walk, and then we'll unload, and it'll be a great time. So that's cleanup.
Thanks so much for watching. We're really excited for Premiere. It's going to be amazing. We major key skinny bet that it's going to rock because of you guys and all your hard work. Thanks.